so spirits, I give my praises to him. Thank you, archangels and archangels, for your protection. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, goddesses, and nations. Thank you for helping me with these collective and personal readings. Alright, so please give me a love reading for the collective. Hey, friend. Child, I was up in here prepared to talk to myself. You hear me? I just wanted to say I'm excited about our second moon experience. Thank you for coming out, supporting us, showing up for us, and doing a great job. Sure. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
So listen, oh my goodness. So Randy was in there last night, right?
You said
And
what happened?
Randy was in the live last night watching us.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I recorded some of it so that you can play it back and see how you sound, if there's anything you want to tweak. And I was like, good. I had no idea that, because when he played it back, I was hearing feedback from my son's TV. But to me, it was so low, but apparently the iPad was just picking everything up.
Yeah, I meant to tell you about that too, because I was like, is that a TV?
I was so disappointed. I was like, how is it picking? Oh, I was so mad. So today,
Yeah.
I was watching this other young lady, and I'm like, she had her bowls on the table, and she had one of the mics that you clip on, like what you have. So I'm gonna buy one of those mics, and I'm gonna buy a tripod that holds the iPad.
Okay.
So, and it just needs to be quiet as well. Like when I tell you his TV was so low, but it picked it up, and I was so disappointed. I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? I mean, it's all a work in progress.
Yes. And I take it, I was like, we're learning as we go. Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. Cause I mean, I honestly I wasn't sure how you were gonna pull off if you were to get like a microphone, only because it would probably have to be suspended in the air or something like that.
But
Like
she had
over the bowl.
her. I said, the sound from the bowls, is it coming from the mic that you have on you? And she's like, yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna find a mic that I can just clip on me.
And you know that little square one that people are getting, that's really noise canceling too. So it may not even really, your son could probably still watch TV if you have one of those.
And it'll cancel it. Okay.
Because once you hook it up, it'll cancel the background noise out, and then it'll just focus on the bowls.
Good. Yeah. I was so like, but it's all learning. We did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just glad that you've been getting on live and it's
I
starting to feel
know.
comfortable. Yeah.
Girl, I will say though, like there was a few that was like, do I need to do like? But thank goodness we sent the information out because you know how you battle with yourself, right? You're like start making excuses of like why you shouldn't or something. But no, I'm glad I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad I did.
I don't trip. Look, people be, trying to act all crazy about if this isn't perfect or that isn't seamless or whatever. Girl, please. And
And that's what
I
I'm
be
saying
having
too.
two people in the live, so
No, but last night we had a good amount, and you know
yeah.
what? I want the lives, and even when I start doing my own lives, just to
Mhm.
be authentic. Like I want people to see that
Mhm.
when you're live, there's no such thing as perfection,
Right.
right? Like you're seeing it real time. There's gonna be times that I'm gonna forget something, and that's okay. That's being authentic. That's being human, right? Like I'm not gonna remember everything, and that's okay. Like but when you try to show up and be perfect, I don't want
Mhm.
that.
Right. And that's what my spirit guides have really been working with me about for years
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because I was like, when people understand my energy, then there's going to be like this really high expectation of like
Mm-hmm.
what I'm supposed to be able to do. And I put a lot of pressure on myself
Mm-hmm.
um, to like have flawless readings and
Mm-hmm.
it's accurate and no, like questioning what I'm saying and stuff like that. Um, and like from a human vessel, I don't care
Mm-hmm.
how powerful you are, I don't care how many gifts you have, the vessel is going to always be like a thing, not a I'm not I don't want to use the word barrier or anything like that. It's just always going to be a thing because you have to exist as a human and as a spiritual being.
Yes.
So, like the perfection part of you that's in the spirit is not going to be the perfection in the natural because that would be cheating the system, basically.
Yep.
Like you have to be able to have a human experience and know what it's truly like to be human. And if you're not embarrassed or
Exactly.
like if you don't experience any of these emotions in order to get past them, then
Exactly.
that's not truly, being human.
Exactly.
If we, wanted to incarnate as these supernatural beings from day one, that would be possible too, but that's not what we chose to do. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you are starting to feel that way about not being perfect
Yes.
and being seen and all that.
I'm happy. And I like even today, looking for the mic, looking for the tripod. I'm like, you know what? Like when that start to come in, I'm gonna start doing just short videos of me playing and just going even just live more. Just
Mhm.
doing it. Just
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
Just doing it. So
Because I was getting kind of frustrated myself because I was like, I need to be going live more often and for longer. And like, I get into that mode every now and then, but I really just need to
but you've been
chill.
consistent. Like you've been going hard, like consistent.
Yeah.
Like I would be so proud. Like you need to be proud of yourself because you've been showing up
Thank
compared
you.
to when we first met.
Yeah.
Way more, like every day.
Yeah. And that's my goal is to get on every day for like at least an hour,
Yep.
just to be on here. Cause I know I'm not gonna be like these other people that's on here for 8 hours a day. Uh, Cause
But
it's
I do question and I do wonder, like I've randomly passed lives where like the person will start off with four, and like I'm like, how do you have so many people in your life?
hmm
Like, and they may not even have that many followers. So it's
yeah,
like,
I think it's because they must be going live like just all day, every day.
hmm,
Because I mean, I get it if you're doing this full time, like for, your income.
yeah,
But from a reader's standpoint, I can't even conceptualize how you would do that
yeah.
with just the sheer amount of energy it takes to be on in go mode for that long. Child.
Mm,
So,
we will get
but
there.
that's nice that Randy was supportive of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what time talking about puppy too?
Who's buying TikTok?
I don't know. They buying from TikTok. Oh,
What are you doing?
because I was talking about the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just buy likes. Oh, Rising Roots, he was
Oh, they
saying
buy
that people
likes.
buy likes. But no, she's talking about actual people in lives. I get following likes. But as far as in the live, like, wouldn't you have to have bots?
I've definitely been asked, do I want to pay to boost my content? I was like, no, I'm not paying. Like what?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did say you pay to push out the live.
Oh, okay. I've definitely been asked to, do I want to pay money for like videos I've posted? I'm like, no,
Oh, yeah,
nothing.
I have too.
Like it's going to reach the people it needs to reach.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't think I would pay to push out my live unless I had a really big platform and I was trying to get like messages out to the masses or something.
But that's annoying, right? Because it's like, shouldn't it already be pushed out? Like, what are you doing to push it out even more? Because I'm
Yeah.
using keywords.
Yeah, you're right. You.
It's just all about money and all
Mhm.
that. So
Yep. They spend money on people, you know, the ones like they'll have the big creators flown out to TikTok headquarters and they'll spend money on
hmm
them because whatever they doing, they bring more people to the platform. So, how was your day today?
it was good. So I made some edits to my website. I'm going to publish that.
Okay.
I worked, right? I went for a walk. I went for a 30-minute walk.
Okay.
Um, let me see. I've been really trying to focus in on my morning routine. Um, so, waking up first thing in the morning, not touching my phone, really just laying there, being in that in between state.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, creating how I want my day to be. So saying different like mantras and affirmations in that state. Um, then I get up and I do like the Palo Santo. I do the Reiki, self Reiki. I've been doing that for a week now.
Okay.
Try to just get refocused and stuff. So
That sounds like a great morning routine.
yes.
I gotta get up earlier, but I already get up early because I gotta be at work by 5 o'clock.
Mm.
So, honey, I be up at 3:30, looking around like, what in the world? But I like getting off at 3, and I work 4 days a week, so
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
I'm not complaining.
I get it.
But I'm gonna start the collective. You're welcome to stay up here
Okay.
if you
No, I'll
like.
drop down. I'll drop down.
Okay.
All right. That we
Uh,
can pin things if we need to.
okay.
Because you can't when I'm up here.
Okay.
All right.
All
You
right.
want to drop me down?
Yeah, let me see. Oh my God. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. So I asked Spirit, thank you for the gift. I asked Spirit to give me a love reading, but I'm not really sure if this is a love reading. Okay. Thank you for the gift. Well, maybe this is a love reading. Mm. Okay, so I'm hearing that the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor with regard to relationships, and that is causing you to see things from a different perspective, getting balanced. I'm not, spirit is drawing a connection to the benefits of hanging upside down because there's benefits of like being suspended upside down for a certain amount of time per day. So I'm not really sure what the benefits are, but getting balanced and like bringing I'm hearing bringing the blood back to your brain. I feel like that is like the awakening, using your intuition, and you know, yes. What were you saying, Tom? Yeah, this is the hangman card. And so this is definitely going to be a union that's very healing. You all will be healing each other, healing yourselves, healing your inner children, because this is going to be like safe to love, a safe relationship where each person feels um, safe to be vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. Divinely guided and orchestrated by spirit. And for this, I'm hearing that it's going to be non-traditional. Um, I'm not getting strong energy of marriage, but I am getting like strong energy of a non-traditional union, maybe a union that's not really rooted in Christianity is what I'm hearing. Um, but okay, now they're saying a marriage nonetheless. So a marriage nonetheless, but it's not going to be rooted in like tradition that the two of you may be used to. And with the goddess of wands in reverse, spirit is basically saying like in the past you've had to alchemize a lot of energy from relationships just in general. And so spirit is like you've done the work, you've alchemized all that energy, you've grounded yourself, like there's no need to have to keep doing that type of work. Like your life is going to end up looking like a different type of work. Like you've done the inner work already. And so now I feel like spirit is saying it's time to be publicly recognized. And we have the justice card, bring the balance, bring justice. Like this relationship is going to be karmic justice in the good way, you know, like recompense for all of the BS relationships you've had. No more having to struggle through relationships. No more having to like constantly have trust issues, I'm hearing. Spirit is saying a new journey with lots of surprises along the way. Lots of twists and turns, but in the good way. I'm hearing spontaneity, allowing the divine to lead you and guide you. And I'm hearing cosmic open doors. So walking into your supernatural era. Do I need to have a question to get a reading? No, you can just get a general. I'm not doing the free ones though. Excuse me. Let me see here. What do we need to know about this couple? Okay, thank you. I got your payment. Did you want just a general reading? Just a general, okay. Can I call you Alma? Because I don't want to tear your name up. Okay, thank you. Because I want to respect your name. And I don't want to be like up here tearing it up every 5 minutes. So higher self spirit, what does Alma need to know? Please assist me with giving her a general reading of what she needs to know. Let me clear the energy. Higher soul spirit, please give me a general for Alma. Child, I don't know if this is your energy or not, honey. Hey, eternal life. Cause it's a little all over the place. So I'm not sure if you've ever heard any of this before. I read past, present, and future energy. If it doesn't totally resonate for right now, I usually tell people to kind of put it in the back of your mind to maybe think about later. Um, what I was hearing is that portraits of you will be in a museum. I heard you had a past life as a cosmic soldier. I've never heard that before. So Um, I was gonna ask you, have you been in the military this lifetime, or yeah. Your father and your great grandfather were in the military. Okay. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Um it was almost like they were showing you in a judge's robe, like it was giving like Supreme Court justice energy. Um I was also hearing that a man you're either dealing with or may deal with in the future is a car salesman. So let me know if any of that resonates. Oh my lord. I said it was a little bit of everywhere. If this is your energy that I'm reading, child. You still there, I don't know a car salesman yet, but maybe later on. Okay. Does the part about the judge, like, do you have anything to do with the law, judges? Yeah, this is weird. I don't know if I'm reading your energy. The other thing I was getting was that you're a bridge to the divine, and spirit is about to ascend you to a higher level of consciousness. So, are you a spiritualist? Do you know what that means? Because some people are like, what? Because my feeling is too, like, okay, so if you're an adult and you haven't gone to law school and stuff like that, um, I'm not going to like try to make that fit into a scenario of like a future situation unless that's something that's really feasible for you to do. But I will say that this could mean that you're a judge in the spirit realm. Okay, you dabble in hoodoo and spiritual practices. Okay. So they were definitely saying you are a bridge to the divine. Um, but like I said, because of the judge part, I'm thinking you're probably a judge in the spirit realm. So like you are a big part of the transition process, like when souls return to the spirit realm after transitioning out of the body. Um, for lack of better terms, like you're on the welcome team in the underworld. Not saying that that makes you like an underworld person, but you're a judge. So you're like, that's a pretty high ranking position. And my higher self is touching my back. So you've been seeing many angel numbers. Okay. Yeah, there's I would say definitely pay attention to that because all of the synchronicities are like helping you to get to where it is that you need to go. So, like, the more you pay attention to angel numbers, the more you pay attention to synchronicities, the more you pay attention to your intuition, all of those things will help you to develop where it is you need to be. But I want to make sure this is your energy though. Higher soul spirit, please verify that this is Alma's energy. Oh shoot. Is there someone that you're friends with? That you're suspecting is trying to interfere with your energy or like destiny swap with you? Now, if you don't know who you are, you might not even realize what's happening if someone is trying to do that. Kind of. I know she's a good person, though. I don't know about that. You can't be, I would not classify somebody doing spell work to try to take your destiny, hinder your mission and purpose, basically get your shine. I would not consider that a good person. No, ma'am. Because then if she takes your destiny, then what you gonna be left with? I know I need to let her go, but I have so much history with her and I care for her. Child. Y'all being so kind-hearted and compassionate to these folks that are interfering with your mission and purpose on this earth. Spirit is saying, no ma'am. Because they're basically saying that something you're going to end up doing is going to be in like history museums. Like your portrait is destined for history museums. So like I don't feel like they want to disclose what that is. Because you have to make some decisions. But they're giving you some breadcrumbs. Look, you came out as the high priestess. But your new beginning is being slowed down by the person you're holding on to. Yeah, look. I think I better let it go. Because we talk about mental, physical, emotional pain. And we talk about destiny swapping. Girl. The spirit say you ain't even begin to learn how to cut people off properly. Right. Spirit is like, if you would get focused and balanced and get into your heart space and start creating, using your creativity, Spirit is saying that you're not paying attention to the protection, your spirit guides, all the people that are surrounding you with love. You're not paying attention to them. And the ones that are trying to guide you forward. Yeah, this is giving me like you're not alchemizing, you're not properly alchemizing energy. So, like the goddess of the daughter of wands is like, learning how to alchemize his or her energy. But if it's in the reverse, like you're not even doing this. So there is a lot of work to do, but at the same time, if you let go of this relationship, then that will resolve a lot of what's going on. Cause honey, if I was talking about you were a high ranking being in the spirit realm and then you have the high priestess card come out, you better believe it. You better believe it, hunty. But yeah, when you have somebody putting you in this type of energy, you're not gonna be in a position to be in your power. And this is like not being in your power. And spirit is saying they're trying to get you here. Mastering your energy, taming your darkness, alchemizing that fire energy, or just alchemizing energy and using the fire within you to alchemize it. So yeah, girl. So I hope that helped you. Thank you for supporting me. These relationships. I was talking to Spirit about relationships. This helped a lot. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You are so welcome. It's mastering these relationships. And I was talking to my spirit team earlier, and I was just like, I can't even judge other people. As frustrating as it is, I can't judge other people for wanting to stay with somebody because I was in that energy myself once upon a time. So, like, With my oldest son's father, could nobody take us under if it was according to me. I don't know what he did, but honey, I was willing to ride till the wheels fell off for whatever crazy reason. All right, so I think I'm going to do. Does anybody want me to do like a specific element collective? I know I'm a Taurus, so I could definitely do an earth sign collective. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out what kind of reading I want to do. Nobody's home. Spirit, I was trying to do a love reading, but you was playing. Well, you didn't. Can we get a money reading? What's the money looking like? Okay. I'm hearing there is a divine being from the tribe of Judah who is incarnate and calling judgment on this planet. I wasn't quite ready for that one. Yeah. I was not quite ready. This person is an earth angel. This person has closed karmic cycles for the planet. That's pretty major. If you can close a karmic cycle for the planet, baby. And about to be in the spotlight. I heard coming online with a new beginning. Oh, new love. And it's divinely guided and orchestrated. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No other card want to come out. Excuse me. I feel like the Goddess of Swords came out in reverse because I feel like whoever I'm talking to does need to cut some karmic ties. And like, ooh, my arm is getting hot. But like I was, as soon as I said cut karmic ties, I was looking at her hair, you know, like it kind of looks like she's getting ready to cut her hair. And then she has like a little satchel that's tied up. And so they brought my attention to that card because there's some karmic ties that need to be cut. And then they brought they brought this to my attention as well. So what do we need to know about these two people? Oh my god. What is GTG time? Oh, got to go. Alright, so what do we need to know about these two people in this divine union? The High Priestess came out again. And we have Heart Guardian. So I asked what we needed to know about this couple. And so again, we have the High Priestess. We have the Heart Guardian. And we have Sage, be devoted and committed. So it's going to be a devoted and committed relationship. Be graceful in movement and action. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So, I mean, when you can let go of the need to be right in a relationship, that makes for a really good relationship. A very emotionally stable relationship. Hey, Eternal Life. Hey, Larcy. So, yeah, there's a divine union. I feel like Africa. Oh, Lord, I got to do this puzzle piece. I feel like Africa is significant because this is giving Egypt. I'll tell you, boy. I really don't be wanting the love readings. I don't. I'm trying not to be a pessimist. But but I'll be like, I don't know. Well, sometimes I do. Okay, let me get my Temu cards. I feel like I'm talking to myself. But it's okay. Because I am fine with that. Okay, so I'm like, and dries and roots. I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. The love wants you, exactly. Exactly. Lord, we got the cold. This same storyline keep coming up. Lord. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? You be playing. This is, I don't know about this one, Spirit. Cause they're giving me like a whole situation where like somebody ran away from home and ended up joining this cult. And like somebody is trying to dismantle the group. I feel like this group is on social media. But I feel like this group is on social media. Because that's how this person, I'm thinking it's a masculine energy. That's how this person found out about the code. So they found out about the group, ran away, but found out about the group on social media. If you wanted to pay for a reading, you want to know more about your spirit guides and their names, okay. If you wanted to pay for a reading, you could do the 1111, and I can look into it. I can't guarantee you that I'll be able to give you names. I could possibly describe how they look, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know about names. Okay. Yeah, on live or something like that, I can do it for 11:11 because I'm not gonna be like diving too deep into a reading. Let's see, like I try to explain to people that like the information that I got personally in a download about spirit guides is that they are you from a past life, essentially. Um, so I feel like I'm hearing that there can be other spirit guides, but a lot of them are past life versions of you. Oh, yeah. No, I can't say that I'm gonna do like a full out past life reading because that kind of takes more time, and I prefer to do those offline just because like I could probably tell you one past life maybe, but I like to give spirit an opportunity to talk to you about whatever past life pertains to this life and has an impact on this life. Larcy, if you're a high priestess, though, if you're coming out as a high priestess in this lifetime, I can't see you having a lifetime where you didn't have money. Because, like, high priestess energy usually starts at the bottom, but then once they get to the top, it's up and it's stuck, is what I'm hearing. It's up and it's stuck. Well, I don't know how I feel about fake it till you make it. Um, cause I'm not, I like, it would just be too inauthentic for me to try to do that. So, like, I don't go around telling people all of my business, but I'm also not, like sitting here trying to perpetrate a fraud. Oh, excuse me. Mm-mm. So, alright, so spirit, what does the collective need to know? I'm hearing there's a lot coming online, and I feel like a lot of awakenings coming online, a lot of divine beings coming online. No, for yourself. No, I'm just saying, I knew you were talking about yourself. I was just responding to like a different perspective on that term because, like also too, if you fake it, then you might miss an opportunity for someone to bless you. So, like if you posting for the gram and making everything look peachy keen, like you got it all together, you know, that's just what Spirit said to me just now. So that may not be for you. But see, I don't even know if Spirit is saying we have to work harder. I don't want to sound cliche-ish and say work smarter, but I really feel like it was never intended for people to have to work hard. So, I wouldn't to put too much pressure on yourself to be, to have to work harder because when you are a high-ranking spiritual being, so I feel like Spirit is saying you're starting to be more grateful for what you have. Allowing Spirit to, I feel like, assist you with your mental health. So, like, going in hermit mode, shining a light within, has started to uncover the magician that you are. And we have accelerated movement forward. The Hierophant is in reverse, and I just feel like the energy in this card today for me has been non-traditional. Like just living a non-traditional life. And I'm hearing strength, the strength of the divine is always with you. Spirit is talking about stability, having many opportunities for growth and development. And for this, I'm hearing, for my interpretation, based on what Spirit is saying, I'm hearing leaving energy vampires behind. That's extra. I don't know who that one was for. Oh my God. I feel like Spirit is saying you've been through all the tests already. You've been through all the major tests. You've been through all of the roughest part of your life already. That part is over. So you put in the work. took your lumps, and that part is over. And Spirit is talking about like missed collaborations. I was talking about this yesterday, I think. Like missed collaborations where people trying to come against the divine being because they realize this person's gifts. And oh look, I heard all systems are failure. And we have something coming in fast. What's coming in fast, Spirit? Ooh. Moving to calmer waters. Leaving all that behind. I said, what was coming in fast? We have love and we have money. Well, I don't know what else to say about that. I think that's that on that. Okay. We got fast incoming, love, divine healing, love. We got a fresh new start with lots of money and magic. And I heard that he got the magic stick. I don't know whose spirit guys are ratchet, but they said he got the magic stick. That would probably be my spirit guys that are ratchet. Okay. Yes, the magic stick. Oh my God. Not the magic stick. Okay, Spirit, tell us more about this relationship, this divine union. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. That's crazy. I don't know why they be out here embarrassing me like that. In front of two people. Oh my God. Larcy, what you talking about? Is you still here? Herself, what do we need to know about this couple? Oh Lord. So I'm ignoring the words on this card. This looks like kind of giving the energy of keeping a secret. I feel like there's going to be a secret wedding at the courthouse. So somebody about to elope. I said y'all were about to have some money. Wherever this union, these two people, y'all two, when y'all two come together, the gifts between the two of you, the power between the two of you is going to generate great fortune. I'm hearing the pathway to peace, the pathway to abundance in all areas of your life. And these butterflies are like how you have transformed along the path of life. Whew. Pathway to time freedom, pathway to just freedom to travel. I feel like this is like talking about traveling, just doing your own thing, having your own mode of transportation, not having to go through the airport and TSA and all that. Okay? Because people with great fortunes, they fly private. Yes, they do. And we have the main female, and the High Priestess card has been coming out all evening. Okay. I do want to drive cross. Oh, you do? I don't know about driving cross country. Mm-mm. Now, if it was a really big, elaborate RV, maybe. But we have a house here. This is giving mansion energy plus a great fortune. Yes, yes, and more yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And then for the win, we've got the Lovers. Yes, we do. 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 I meant to put my music. Y'all, I ain't get much sleep last night, so I'm straight punchy right now. I guess we need some love making music since we in the love. We've been getting all these damn love readings. And I say, damn. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to be entertaining because I'm an earth sign. I have a lot of earth and a lot of fire in my chart, but I'm definitely more earth, like as far as my personality. So like I really be having to let my goofy side come out. You said you talking about Genuine's music? I don't think I have Genuine on any of my playlists actually. Okay, I have a love playlist. I try to let it be on shuffle. Oh, yeah, I mean, that is Genuine is love music now. I mean, it is. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I think this is a reading about the ops right here. we have caught cheating, financial struggle, numbing. This is like turmoil in every area of your life. This has got to be a karmic reading here. Because when I tell you, it doesn't get much lower than that. Okay, I don't think it gets a whole lot lower than that. Lord, and on top of it, we got pregnancy to add to the daggone infidelity. Lord, somebody done got somebody knocked up. Honey, no. At least it'll be like, what in the whole hell? We have red flags. Man. I'm hearing flag on the play. Oh my God, I said flag on the play, and then look what came out. Key player. Damn. Somebody needs to cleanse and get their daggone sex drive in order. Do you hear me? Because somebody is doing too much. And look, I'm not even paying attention to the words. I'm paying attention to the picture because she definitely looked like somebody could pay for that. And I just said somebody needs to control their drive. Cuffing season. Yeah, it's cuffing season. You about to be cuffed up with somebody else. Because this fool here doing way too much, turned up, when all he had to do or she had to do was stay at the house. And the other person has already got the detective eye on the situation. So he or she is not going to be able to hide no pregnancy for very long. And I have a feeling it's a he because only a he could get a she pregnant. So court paperwork filed. Honey, divorce. Look, bye Felicia. I said divorce. Bye Felicia. No more love bombing to keep this person around, to keep you around. Spirit said, absolutely not. Let's see. Spirit, please confirm. And I feel like this song is for the side chick. Like he's basically saying, I love the intimacy, but that person does not love the side chick. It's so weird to me when people say that, oh, this person is in love with such and such, but they cheating. But Spirit is saying it's possible. So I'm just going to go with it because I do not know how that works. We got money. Well, apparently the pregnant chick had the baby already. And homeboy trying to run away by numbing himself or herself. Right, it's the baby. They done had the baby. Well, this took a turn, so I'm going to have to decipher this one. Okay, so for this one, Spirit is saying you hit the target every time. So Spirit is like, trust your intuition, trust that you're hearing what you're hearing, trust that you're getting the messages that you're getting. You're an alchemist. You alchemizing. I was talking about earlier I was talking about someone closing cycles for the world. And so that's what this power supply is. This individual, you, whoever I'm talking to, has the ability to alchemize collective energy and be a power supply, like alchemize that energy into, energy for the collective's highest and best good, and then return it to them as a power supply. So that's kind of deep. And I'm hearing that you are the light at the end of the tunnel. Mm-hmm. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. I don't know if I'm feeling that one right now. It's only 5:41. What else does the collective need to know about this brand? Sarah is saying, we got you no matter what. No matter what life was looking like at any given point in time. Spirit was like, we always had you. We were always supporting you with that emotional love overflow. Spirit is saying it's the love that we gave you that has sustained you. And she said, I just want to love on you. This was the first half of life. Empty cups. Like just one thing after another. Feelings of, she just said frustrated. Feelings of frustration. Feelings of depression. But yeah, that money. Again, that money and the honey. And the divine is completely involved. She said on a high and I don't want to come down. Honey. Spirit is saying, okay, so this is interesting. So for the purpose of this reading, the download that I'm getting is that this is a piece of the branch from this tree where you were left out in the cold, and so this is like a symbol of no longer being left out in the cold, having that in reverse. That's interesting, but that's how they're explaining it. Healing past relationships. Coming out of this energy where you can now take the eye mask off and look at yourself. You already looked at your mental health. You're no longer avoiding what the things you need to work on. Yep, Spirit was like, good job. Good job letting the divine assist you with your mental health success. Your triumph over mental health. And this is the card that Spirit gives me to let me know that I'm on point with the reading. Yes, acknowledging and healing, for sure. Again, all this is coming in fast. Coming in hot. And homeboy is going to be ready. He is going to be past this beginning phase, past the phase of making decisions kind of with reckless abandon. Yeah, okay. He's beyond not thinking through things and just acting. And I'm saying he was gender neutral. And now this is interesting. So Spirit is saying bringing balance, and so the patriarchy has to be, reduced down in order to bring balance. I really wasn't expecting that interpretation, but that's what Spirit is giving me. Because, the patriarchy has been in full effect for a very, very long time. And so bringing back the divine feminine, and this is definitely giving divine feminine, earth angels. We're not diminishing the brother, and we're not taking away from all the work, but you see how she's flipped on top and he's flipped on the bottom. Spirit is saying this is balance too. But instead of it being the patriarchy, the divine feminine is back. And Spirit says it doesn't take away from his power at all. Yes. Because this is like God and Goddess energy. And I'm hearing as above, so below. And if you notice, like, she's up in the cosmos, but this looks like water. He's in water. She's sitting on grass. He's sitting on a rock. That means that there will be no Santa Claus no more to bring you Christmas cheer. Because what he represents is really greed and the need to purchase shit from corporations that make a killing because they feed on the water. Knocking on the door every Black Friday just to get some But as long as we got the Goddess of Cups for the win. Just swiping shit here. We don't love, we just liking shit here. What's that smell? Where's your diaper shit? Lay on your back, don't pee right now, or else I have to get you back. One day when you gon' wanna get your way, yeah, I have fun with that. The God and Goddess of Cups for the win. Tears of joy, I think, filled up the balance of the masculine and feminine for the win. I ain't never did nothing this right in my whole life. Got me thinking, am I worthy of it? Well, I think that's all I can say about that. Spirit said, and that's all on that. To a place that I can see. Someone more important than me. You don't ask me how I did this shit. So that was a lot. Like I meant this shit. That's the ego taking credit for what God made. Fuck this album shit. Hey mama, look what God made. She's mine. Catch me. She's mine. Catch me. Don't you? She's mine. Catch me. I'm falling in love. My first time. I wanna cry. I ain't even trying to fight. Girl, I'm trying. I want to get off of here, but I committed myself to going somewhere at 7:30, so I'm trying to stay on here so I can stay up. Lord help me, God, help me. He said there is a God. I feel like this is what that the divine union is going to be about. Yeah, it's only 5:53. That's why I like being behind the rest of the world. Not the rest of the world, but the rest of the country. Trust your talents. You are an oracle. I was talking about earlier. Trust the messages you're getting. Trust the information you're getting. Trust your intuition. Oracles are definitely star seeds. Because what Spirit is saying is that in order to be an oracle, you have to have a certain like signal within your DNA. So like, I mean, it's giving like DNA marker. Be devoted and committed. So if you've been questioning your gifts and not wanting to utilize your gifts and playing around, they're saying get devoted and committed. It is time. Child, earlier today, I be tripping. Take charge and authority. I'm hearing you have spiritual authority. You have spiritual and natural authority. Embrace the energy of peace. And they're bringing me back to be devoted and committed. And I feel like they're saying be devoted and committed to the energy of peace. Because he's definitely connecting with nature. It looks like he's writing. You said, oh goodness, be hoping they cancel. Who cancel? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. No, I don't hope they cancel, but I just, it's like you have high hopes when you at work and then you get home and be like, I'm supposed to go where? Connect with your emotions. And we had the God and Goddess of Cups earlier. Spirit drew my attention to the sun. I'm hearing the Son of Man. And like I was talking about Thoth the Atlantean, Tahuti. He was responsible for the pyramids. And so Tahuti was considered the Son of Man. Tahuti is translated into a lot of different cultures and as different names. It's the same energy, is source in human form, but the different cultures call it different things. And so I feel like they're saying the son has returned because they're saying Lord. It says Lord, star ancestor, Lord, and then we had that son card. Lord, I don't need to listen to this right here. Child. I don't need to hear nothing about this. That's why I be so pissed off and frustrated. I'm like, why, Lord? And then when I said, you know, I was just talking about what I was talking about, and I said, Lord. And then they drew my attention to his wand, essentially. And remember, I was talking about magic stick earlier. They are so ridiculous. So we have let go of the need to be right again. So some of y'all need to let go of control of things that you cannot control. Or let go of trying to control things out of your control. Shedding old skin. On any night that you'll be crying, baby, I try eyes. Every time you go to sleep, you look like you in heaven. Plus the head game is stronger than a few etc. You shine just like the patent leather on my new 11s. You read me like a book, like I'm the Bible, you the Reverend. He said, like I'm the Bible, you the Reverend. Talk about my days as a and I was just talking about the Son of Man. And the reasons I'm this way. I would like to paint a picture, but why these fake pages be making me think that my little crush is in here? And they be lying. I hope I don't have anything hanging out my nose. Dimitri Wiley is showing that he's in here, but I know that's not his page. Dimitri Wiley, the little young buck. The little young gentleman. I feel like I got something in my nose, y'all. Okay. I'm thinking I might need to be right back. I hope I don't have anything in my nose. Somebody please tell me if anybody is in here. You know who? You had to go look him up. Who? Which one? He said he is still looking for his wife. What did I say? Dimitri Wiley. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honey. But when he said he was like 28 or something like that, I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was like, yeah, I'm almost 20 years older than him. And I was like, Like I started feeling some kind of way, like I was lusting after somebody I wasn't supposed to be lusting after. I was like, oh my God. Like that's somebody's child. Oh my God. Hey, Indigo. Oh, mother. I feel like Spirit is saying you're gonna be surprised that love does not look like what you like had made up in your mind. And I think that's why I kept getting the Hierophant in reverse, talking about like a non-traditional relationship. And part of the reading was that like they go and elope at the courthouse at the Justice of the Peace or whatever. And so like nothing about this new person or current person that you're with is going to be traditional or like what you're used to in relationships. And that's because you did the work, you did the emotional, you balanced your emotions. So you look at life from a completely different lens now. The Spirit is saying you look at life from up on a perch. Because honey, like looking at life from down below, it's very difficult to see the actual like beauty of life is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that this is like you being placed on a pedestal. I keep hearing about public recognition. So yeah, sitting on your throne. Spirit is saying all those times you were sent somewhere to be karmic justice and get stabbed in the back over and over again, just done dirty, trampled on. Spirit is like, your hard work has not gone unnoticed. And that justice that you have brought to this earth, this planet, is the same justice that shall be shown unto you. So cheers to you. Thank you for doing the work. Okay. Because that's a lot. And like I was thinking about some ops in the situation. And this dude right here had a lot of opposition. But when you are a star being and you have the protection of all the cosmos and the Galactic Council, when you are a cosmic being, this is straight up automatic return to sender, Spirit said. Automatic turn to sender. Like I was hearing that little kitty saying where they go like, it goes something like, whatever you say to me bounces off of me and sticks to you or something like that. Yeah, that's a real rap for sure. So, I'm gonna pull one more card. Let's see what Spirit's talking about. Spirit said, this used to be your energy. This is now your energy. Because Spirit is like, when you graduate from this energy, when you graduate from this right here, straight level up. So, yeah. It's definitely come up season. Okay. It is time for the divine to rise up. It is time for the divine to show themselves in the earth. And I think, you know what? I think that's what they mean by like the aliens looking like black men or whatever. Because when I tell you, there are some reincarnated deities out here in this here earth streets. I mean, straight up. And, you know, like, I try to tell people who they are, and people be like, what? Like, what is that? You know, like, I don't know what that is. What does that mean? And then, you know, it gets weird. So then I need to be like, okay, never mind. Like, you're not ready to know that you Anubis walking around. All right, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gift. Excuse me. What happened? I'm not in a rush right now. Oh, how to get more viewers? Child, I don't even know. I'm at the point now where I honestly don't care. I feel like Spirit is going to take me from here to here whenever they ready. I don't even trip. But I appreciate that though. I mean, I'd rather be kind of, well, I don't know if I say I'd rather be underrated, but I know that my messages aren't for everybody, and I honestly don't want people living in delusion. Hi, Jenny. I'm good. How are you? And you know, I mean, there's going to be a certain percentage of people that will, regardless, but I just don't, you know, I don't want people to be thinking that they're this high ranking being and they're not. And I don't know if there's a way to even control that, but you know, I guess maybe that's not for me to control either. So, but I don't know why my dog is being super clingy right now. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Jenny, there's If you want like a mini reading, it's 11:11, and then the full is 22:22. So if you're gonna do one of those two, let me know because I'm about to get off of here. Yes, that's my Booga Chewy. He just be wanting to lay on his mommy. You talking about for what? Mm-hmm. He is my little baby. I'm trying not to like even pull cards for free other than the collective because I know that not charging hurts other creators who are actually using this as their income. So I don't want to do anything that's going to hinder another creator's, flow because it does. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that people don't really take the reading seriously if it's for free, I just like it attracts all kinds of interesting stuff. And I got my brow all out. What in the world? Honey, you got me inexposed out here. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get off of here. And hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Oh, you've been waiting? Oh. Well, I should be on tomorrow evening. I'm not sure of exactly what time, but I'm on Pacific time. So I was, typically I try to get on here at about 4 or 5 o'clock if I can. Between 4 and 6 my time. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Rising Roots.